Honorable President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, Excellency A.P. Jagat Pushpakumara, Minister from Sri Lanka, my colleague in government, Dr. M. Veerappa Moily, Union Minister for Environment and Forest, Dr. Anthony Simon, Director General World Agroforestry Center, Shri Ashish Bahuguna, Secretary Department of Agriculture, Government of India, Dr. S. Ayappan, Secretary General and Director General, Indian Council for Agriculture Research, Dr. A.K. Sikka, Deputy Director General, ICAR, Dr. M.S. Swaminathan, Chief Ministers, Ministers from various states, dignitaries, delegates, farmers, scientists, students, representatives of the press and media, ladies and gentlemen. I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Honorable President of India for accepting our invitation to grace the World Congress on Agroforestry. This conference is being held for the first time in India as well as in Asia. I am also thankful to Honorable President for accepting to give away the prestigious Krishi Karmal Award to the states and farmers who have shown exemplary performance in the agriculture production. I am proud to mention here that the Honorable President has always given top priority to the agriculture sector. Sir, I am happy to inform you that the Krishi Vasanta, the largest ever agro expo, which we inaugurated yesterday, is already success story with thousands of farmers visiting same on its first day. I also take this opportunity to welcome Dr. M. Veerappa Moily, my colleague and Union Minister for Environment and Forest, and Dr. Anthony Simon, DG World Agroforestry Center. I am also welcome all the delegates who are participating in this World Congress. There are 989 delegates, 50% from outside South Asia. There are scientists, there are representatives from private sector, from policymakers, development actors, and they are coming from 80 countries. Agriculture in India today is at its best, with a record growth rate of 4.6% during the second quarter of the last year. The year 2013 also saw an implementation of the National Security Act to provide food and nutritional security to two-thirds of the people of this country by ensuring access to the adequate quantity of the food at affordable prices. There have been all-round improvement in all aspects of the agriculture productivity, production, profitability that we can celebrate. I am happy to note that the several chief ministers and ministers of agriculture from different states being recognized for their performance and contribution have assembled here with the Honorable President of India gracing this occasion. We are very happy that we have the guests and delegates, as I said, from 80 countries all over the world for this afternoon for the World Agroforestry Congress, also witnessing the growth of India has made agriculture over the decade. I always have felt that the farmers around the world, always looking for the new ways of farming, have brought out the best in their respective areas. Occasions like this provide for the cross-learning and exploring the new models of enhancing productivity as well as maximizing profit through the sustainable use of available resources. This brings us to the challenges that we are presently facing, be it climate change, land and water degradation, or resources use efficiency, and so on. Pressure from an ever-increasing human and livestock population will place a greater and greater demand on the natural resources in future. We must appreciate that the agriculture as a wholesome activity provides not only food, feed and fodder, but also fiber and fuel. Various sub-sectors of the agriculture complement and supplement each other, and that is where integrated farming or farming system approach is gaining importance. While horticulture and animal husbandry emerges as an area of high growth rates in the preceding years, a new dimension that we have witnessed presently related to the agroforestry. Domestication of wild plant species over the centuries has provided for the varied and robust farming across the world. At the same time, forest products has been contributing to our livelihood as well as economy through the wood and timber. In this context, importance of the non-timber forest produce such as the resin and gums, honey, tree-borne oilseed, etc. cannot be ignored. The magnitude of agroforestry is evident from the fact that an estimated 1.2 billion rural people currently practices agroforestry across the world and depend upon its products for sustaining their livelihood. Agroforestry is playing a cardinal role in maintaining the natural resources base and increasing overall productivity in the rainfall area in arid and semi-arid region. There is ample evidence to suggest that the biomass productivity, soil fertility, improvement soil conservation, nutrient cycling, microclimate improvement, and the carbon sequestration potential for the agroforestry system is greater than of an annual crop-based system. It has the potential to provide most or all the ecosystem services such as the hydrological benefits, microclimate modifications, nutrient recycling, biodiversity conservation, and carbon sequestration. Agroforestry has been a way of life to India for centuries. It is also a viable alternative to meet the target of increasing vegetation cover to the national target of 33% of the present level of less than 25% geographical area. However, despite its pervasive practice, largely by smallholders, there are procedural or other bottlenecks that impede its large-scale adoption. Also, although the agroforestry has come of age as a scientific discipline, its impact on the business and development sector is still to be appreciated. Through the initiative such as the National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture and Greening India Mission have some focus on agroforestry, but much more need to be done by the government agencies. We probably need a global agroforestry transformation to mobilize resources to remove the constraint that impedes widespread application. The Indian Council for Agricultural Research and World Agroforestry Center, Kenya, also with other partners, are poised to foster such agroforestry transformation which will enable an evergreen revolution in the agriculture and natural resources management arena, especially in the developing countries. In order to accelerate growth of agroforestry in India, the Ministry of Agriculture, in consultation with Ministry of Environment and Forest, has developed the pioneering National Agroforestry Policy, and the same has just been approved by the Government of India. This will help the farmers to gain from agroforestry with facilitating credit and insurance, besides enhance the market access. It is also a proud moment for us that the Honorable President has given away the Krushi Karman Award for the year 2012-13 to the Chief Ministers, Ministers of Agriculture and farmers from different states of the country. We instituted Krushi Karman Award in 2010-11 for the best performing state governments in the different categories of the production of the food grains. Last year, we also initiated award for the progressive farmers to recognize and laud the ultimate efforts made by the farmers in achieving record production of the food grain, the state and national level. In last 2 years, food grain production has exceeded target, and we have record production of over 259 million tons in year 2011-12 and 255 million tons in year 2012 and 13. Rice and wheat production has increased to the record level, and we have sizable marketable surplus of these cereals. Pulses production, which was stagnating at about 14.5 million tons till 2009-10, has also increased in the last few years and was 18.45 million tons in year 2012-13. Overflowing granaries are the testimony of the hard work put in by our farmers, who are being fully supported in the extension of technologies, package of practices, marketing by the state and central governments. While primary responsibility of the agriculture development is the state government, we will fully back all their efforts through the financial and programmatic support. With the concentrated efforts of my ministry, state governments, scientists, implementing agencies, and most important, with the hard work of the farmers, I am confident that we will continue to grow more than expectation, and I am the happiest agriculture minister in the world, whose country has broken its production record of 259 million tons in just 2 years, as this year we are poised to produce all-time record 263.2 million tons of food grains. We must appreciate the fact that this stupendous performance of the farm sector and ability of our farmers to produce more and more has given confidence to the government to roll out the ambitious Food Security Act. I am happy to emphasize here that the foundation of this revolutionary act provides grains at just 10 to 15% of the economic cost to 820 million population is led by none other than my farmers. I congratulate all our winners of the Krushi Karman and children who received the award of the World Congress on the Agroforestry for contributing to the theme of the Congress, Tree in Our Lives. I wish all the delegates productive deliberation and fulfilled stay in Delhi. Thank you very much.